What's up, everybody? Are you guys ready for another round of connections? We will do so for Monday, December 11, 2023. And let's see what we got. That looks awesome. We've got Silk Soul, Perch Satin, Blow Baby, Package Eyelet, Lace Velvet, Settle Roost, Land Tongue, and Speech Chiffon. I'm not crazy about this chiffon. I'll just be honest. It looks French, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. So that's going to drive me a little bit crazy. Although it potentially could be a material. So I see silk, satin, velvet, and chiffon sounds like it could be kind of like a material. Okay. Or lace actually could work too. Although lace is not really the material, it's more the style. Oh, but then you could have lace, tongue, sole, and eyelet. Those would be parts of a shoe. So that's pretty cool. And then you've got perch, roost, settle, and land. That's just kind of like ways of kind of like the way birds basically it's basically birds. I just can't kind of come up with the right way to describe it. It's something to deal with birds obviously landing. And then we'd be left with blow, baby, package, and speech. So actually, let's just see that one. That would probably be the hard one. Blow, baby, package, and speech. Yeah. I think we got this, guys. I really do. Barring any, errors in crossover, I do think we got this. I think the other three categories have been resolved. This will probably be the hardest because the others are straightforward. This probably has a secret word involved. Let's see. Blow. Yeah, there's a certain word that goes after that I wouldn't dare say, and it wouldn't apply to baby, package, or speech anyway. Okay? We're not gonna go down the gutter. We're gonna keep this to a beautiful, family friendly, rated PG show today. I think the whale has what's called the blow hole, though. Baby hole? No, that doesn't make sense. Blow, baby, package, speech. Free speech? Free speech is important, but I don't see that working with a free package. Could this be things? I mean, this is an idea. Things that are. So it's either a secret word, what X could mean, or things that are blank. Could this be things that are delivered? You deliver a speech, you deliver a package, you deliver a baby. Oh, yes, and you deliver a blow, like a killer blow. Oh, wow. I feel good about that one, guys. Okay, I'm pretty sure we nailed it. It'll probably be purple. So things that are delivered. Ha, not bad. Okay. Now, I think right now the most challenging part is going to be to get them in the reverse chronological difficulty order. I guess we could go with the chiffon because that's kind of an interesting word. She might have just determined that to be blue. But we do, okay, yeah, we agreed not to do lace because that's to lace your shoes, and we'll go with silk. So this would be satin, silk, velvet, and chiffon. I mean, these are obviously materials. I would like to be a little bit more specific. I don't know what the chiffon is used for, but we could say clothing materials. Or just like materials for fabricating. These are design materials. What am I trying to say? They could also be they could be like fabric materials. Maybe we could go with that. Luxurious fabrics, right? I did say fabric materials. I think we crushed that. However, we're out of sequence. That's slightly disconcerting, but what can you do? So now we're going to go with perch, roost, settle, and land. This is, I mean, it's not precisely what birds do, even though perch and roost really look good. But you don't really say that the bird settles. I mean, it could be something like come to a stop. That's not really that good. How about just rest? Come to a rest. Wow. Well, we didn't get the difficulty, guys, but boy, we're crushing the titles here, huh? Things that are delivered was word for word. Fabrics, I think, was key. I didn't say luxurious, but I don't think that's I mean, if you feel like that's mandatory, guys, you can dock me a half point, but I think the fact that they're fabrics, I think that's the most important thing. Came down to a rest. We said that almost verbatim. And then these are just parts of a show. Kashazzle Razzle! Yes, indeed. And by the way, I do want to thank a fellow Brit. Well, I don't know. I'm not a Brit, even though my mom was born in England. But I do want to thank a wonderful Brit, our dear friend Sam, for helping me figure out what on earth those crazy jet sounds were from yesterday. So apparently, they were just jets circling around the area because there was an Army-Navy game going on at Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots play. And it's incredible, the power, of course, of modern technology and the internet. That I said to Sam, that a Brit 3,000 miles away was able to resolve an imagined crisis going on in my head. So that makes me feel super good. I'm really happy because, it was weird. It was just like this nasty sound of engines back and forth for at least a straight hour. But that makes perfect sense. I just didn't realize that was the game going on. And by the way, if you want to hear those sounds, guys, check out yesterday's Wordle. That was where the solution was chain. And you will hear them in the background. And trust me, it was loud because you didn't just have one of these suckers. You had 5 of them. All right, guys. Well, that was a beautiful round of connections. I think if you really felt that luxurious was mandatory, we'll settle for a 3.5. If not, we'll go for a 4.0. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for another round of connections.